Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we completely finished up Eldin and backtracked to a side quest I missed, and now we should be heading into the Woodland area. Let's see, yes, we're inside a tree stump, and there's definitely a bit of blood moon since we were last here, so there's going to be some BS going on. I should say some BS going on outside of here. But this is where we want to be. Now, we want to try and make our way towards the main road here. And I hope something didn't just see me. Give me that. Let's see. And we're kind of veering off the main road. It's kind of hard to find the main road. Okay, actually that's it right there. We're heading for that bridge now. So, a little bit of what you can do in Breath of the Wild as well. Actually, hold up. Oh, that's the shrine we're going to be going for right over there. But I'm going to take the road like normal. Hello? Was it you? Okay, nothing there. It sounded like something popped out of the ground. Whew! Good jump. A for effort. X for execution. But anyway, yeah, this is our bridge right over here. This is on the main path. I could have grabbed my horse, actually, now I think about it. Could have grabbed Big Ed. Man, I'm still elated that Big Ed was an obtainable thing in this game. Like I said, I was completely unaware that you could actually tame those horses or even stable them in the first place. So that was just a happy surprise for me. Anyway, I'm going to roll right up on this guy. I don't know what the warm darners are even going to be used for in the first place, but I'm gathering some because I am worried about what they might be used for. Okay. So this place we're coming up on, we're going to take a little shortcut from there, because that horse head you can see out in the distance, that's where the first shrine of this area is, and that's the tower we're heading for. Right behind it. But this area over here, unless you're going in the reverse dungeon order that I am, this area over here is where you will probably learn about shield surfing for the first time, unless you just experiment pushing buttons. And they do sell some good stuff. Yeah, they do sell some good stuff out here, so I don't think you get anything special. And it's not even really a side quest, it's just, you know, he's like, oh, hey, that's a very large tree. There might be a Korok up in there. Well, I'm going to go find out if there's a Korok up in there. And you see that one guy says by slacking off, talks like, hey, I got a buddy at top of the hill who talks about shield surfing. And then this guy will basically teach you the basic mechanics of shield surfing, and you can buy a shield from him, which he has a night shield, by the way. It's like 200, 300 rupees, something silly like that. And then you just gotta, and then it basically will say, hey, you should try out shield surfing. You don't get anything special for it. You don't get anything special for it, you just surf down this hill.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Not gonna lie, I probably get Daruk's protection, or probably have Daruk's protection pop up the most out of all of them. Really? Am I not gonna make it? Do I have to shield surf? Well, now I feel bad. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, let's try again. This time, shield surfing out of the tree. Okay, hold on. We're not gonna bust this right now. We're not gonna lose this all right now. It's tricky. Trick, 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 trick. Oh yeah, you definitely had the shield surf to get this. Boom! That was actually really fun. Man, we're also about to lose this Lionel shield. We've had this thing forever. Anyway, back onto the main path. Now that we've handled the optional Korok and also showed you basically where you first learn about shield surfing proper. So, on this track out here, well, obviously you're going to find the stable, but you're also going to find the shrine. And then you're also going to find the temple that will house the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Man, you don't know how much I would laugh if they had like a little cameo, a little nod to that show in here, just like Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Anyway, someone's being bullied over here. Run towards me. Yeah? Oh. Fairy, come back. Oh, it definitely just flat out left. Alright. Selflessly save a person, run away from them. Let them keep their everything. So we are in what is called the Woodland area. There's gonna be a lot of trees and a lot of natural wildlife out here. And give me some ice. Oh, there's also a Korok puzzle out here. Neato. Yeah, I wasn't gonna mess with him at all. So yeah, Korok puzzle out here. I forget if the other one is right here or if it's nearby. Okay, it's underwater, so... okay, I see. This one is missing a piece right here. Ta-da! But we are going to find a lot of Koroks around here. I don't know if that's just happenstance of the planting of Korok seed plantations, or if that was something that was planned. That's going to kind of lead to something I guess I could talk about here. That's just a personal viewpoint, and like I said, it's a personal viewpoint, especially with something we'll see later on. But I'll probably talk about it either shortly after we're done with this shrine, or while we're making our way up to the tower. Anyway, if you need a map, here's where we are. We're basically... Your radar should start ticking off like right around here when you get off into uncharted territory from Central Hyrule or the Elden location. So just work with that. Right. Now this shrine shouldn't be too difficult because it's right next to Horse Table. Oh, is it another apparatus? No, I know what this one is. I'm upset. So, this is, without a doubt, probably one of the worst shrines. Especially if you're going to go for the additional treasures. So, all you gotta do to get through here is you gotta tap this ball's power, and then you gotta hit it just enough where it will go flying and hit the golf hole on the other side. That wasn't enough. Now they do give you a large weapon to help with this, but it's basically you have to do this every single time. And I don't think you can like full on smack it. I think it like goes too far. No, I guess a full on smack works almost. So yeah, now you can kind of see the frustration with this one. Goddamn, I'm putting too much thought into the help. I'm like a Smash Brothers player. Trying to read my opponent too hard. My opponent happens to be this small sassy brick. Oh, that's gonna be too much. Yeah. You need to remember to hit B to cancel that out. Anyway, so like I said, the game will give you something to help you with this kind of thing right here. Oh, a sledgehammer, hell yeah. Use that instead. So this might take me a couple attempts, but not for the while I'm beyond this, it's gonna take me more. There we go, that should be good. Actually, it's probably off the beaten path. No, it's just too much. So, I need to count hits, by the way. So that was 4 hits, was it? Okay, that's probably too much still, but I'm going to see if that works, because that's a little more direct. There we go. So you do that, and a wall falls away. Hooray! Now do it again. Do it again to pop that up. Now I don't think there is anything underneath in the water. Let's take a peek. We're good. So again, I hate the shrine, and even then, we're still not done, because you know it's like, hey, there's the end right there, but it's like, oh wait, what does door number 2 hide? Ready for the upsetti? Ready for the pure unadulterated upsetti for in the spaghetti? So they gave you another weapon with if you break one. But you have to bank shot it, and there's much... You have to bank shot it a little bit, and there's much less forgiveness. That is too much. I'll just show you the shot. There's the shot. I almost sunk it. God damn it, I almost perfectly sunk it. So, we gotta go try and do it so it's 1 less than max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't feel super comfortable with that one. Nope, okay, it's gotta be 6. Okay, you know what? I give up on this one. I've broken 3 weapons already trying to do it. I guess if you know how a more reliable way, I've gone through 3 weapons. I've almost broken... I broke my good battle axe on this puzzle as well. So, if you know a good way to do it, more power to you. It's going to give me an aneurysm before I solve it. So, I give up on this part. Unless I can somehow just say... Nope, they have a roof on there. They have a roof on that building. I'm walking like this because I thought I was going to be able to turn around and cheese it. Because even with a ramp out there to help guide it up, the ball never reaches the ramp. And that's what's making me the most angry, is that like you have to have the perfect shot, bank it perfectly off a wall in order to get that shot up there. So it just, yeah, nah. It's too frustrating. You got your shrine done. If you want to keep going at it, you go nuts. I've spent at least 20 minutes trying to do just that one bit. When physics don't work, or when physics are too precise and they don't work. Yeah. That's always a good thing, right? Anyway, now in more peaceful times, we don't have to deal with all that BS. But as I was saying, this is the Woodland Shrine area. No. But yeah, this is the Woodland Shrine. This is the Woodlands area, and we just did one. We just did one of the various shrines out here. I wonder if a spear would have worked in there better. Oh well, I don't care enough anymore. Is that a double? That's a double axe. I'm taking this double axe. Nobody can stop me. Also, what's underneath? Whew. You guys know you just have like amber and stuff hiding all around the place. Also, here's the bad part: is I gotta see who has a side quest out here at the stable. Ta-da. Is everybody asleep? I guess everybody's asleep. I took so long in there that everybody's asleep. Well, I'll talk to you, old man, seeing as you're up. Yes, I'm not. You can look at people's faces. This here Woodland borders Elden Region and Hyrule Field. It's the center fixture for travelers. Also, the Great Hyrule Forest, which is right where Stable got its name. It's right over yonder. Jump out the surrounding areas? No, I'm good, thank you though. I see. Well, safe travels. So was this like the first stable where there's no side quest? Oh, it's a blessing. There's no side quest out here. Ah. Voice is cracking because I'm upset. Ah. Anyway, let's make our way up to that tower so we can map out a rough area of the Woodland Peninsula. I keep going between Peninsula and Providence. Tengo un problema. Shucky shucky. Well, I guess I'm fighting with my fists. Except Link won't throw a punch. I kind of wish there was a set that basically just like, hey, Link throws punches now. Come on, Link, just stop trying to go for a weapon and throw a punch. Throw hands. Throw hands, my dude. See, I don't know if there's any like gimmick when it comes to getting up here. I think it is just oh no, it is. I remember this now. It is a very swampy location. Does it have a solid ground in there? I guess it does. Anyway. So this place is gonna well, it says it's a military broken down military training camp, but the whole premise is that you can beep. The whole premise is that there's going to be enemies all around this place. They're going to be trying to stop you from progressing upward. So you're just going to have to push on through that. Now, it's also raining, so we won't be able to take a lot of shortcut liberties. Yeah, you throw that. Oh wow, that actually worked. Okay. Hey, guess what? You can have it. Okay. That somehow worked out. Don't ask how, though. I hate having to do combat in thunderstorms. It is the worst. Anyway. Oh, wait, I just thought about it. If it's thunderstorming, we can't do part of this, because unfortunately, even though it's a military training camp, an abandoned one at that, most of the training camp is underneath all of this goop. Luckily, we can still put up these and get around. But still, it's covered in goop. It's going to be hard to do most of this. Plus, plus there's not even like a proper lift up at some point here. You have to... what is it? Okay. Get back out here. I said get back out here. Go in the goop with your friend, because your friend's going to be waiting over there. But yeah. Like, we can't even climb half the stuff we're supposed to climb to get up this place. And even then, we got Jackass McGee right here. A lightning... what do you want to call it? A lightning Lizalfos that's just swimming around electrocuting all the platforms here. Actually, I need to take that back off before I get shocked. Whew. Alright. Good enough. Oh, it's a weapon. We can use this weapon to stay safe. Now, I might have to cut for a little bit while I actually wait for the rain to stop. So, I'm going to chill here for a moment. I'll see you in just a little bit. I think it heard my call. Can I climb? I can climb. Now listen carefully, because there's going to be some Lizalfos in the river that are going to see you and try and shoot at you. But yeah, they're going to... Okay, never mind. They left me alone. Sometimes... Okay, I guess on my personal playthrough, I had Lizalfos see me climbing up this, and then they basically said, oh, hey, look. It's that guy. Get him out of the air. All that for a Rupel, huh? Well, at least it's not an important one. Well, this means I can put on a bow again. Okay. You got nothing else to hit me with, do you? Ow. Dick. Okay, well, time to employ the help of some bomb arrows here and get him off my platform. Also, before I forget, let's put this on lightning arrows just so I don't shoot a bomb arrow by accident. It's a lot of money I'd be throwing away. Well, I do enjoy taking up treasures. They are mine. Well, hey, well, you know, I just got a full return on that. Anyway, here we are at the Woodland Tower. You had arrows and you didn't use them on me. Man, I guess I never did say enemies in Breath of the Wild are intelligent, did I? Oh well. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and climb the rest of the way up the Woodland Tower. Which is actually has a little bit of an interesting thing on top of it. Let's see. I think if I'm a little patient here, I can probably just make the jump up there. So climb, and then hang a diagonal left. Awesome. So anyway, even though this thing does have a giant skull on it, basically the bokoblin saying this is our turf. This is our town scrub. Yeah, beat it. Ooh, 5 ruples that I've just tried to kick off the mountain. After we get this, there's actually a weapon waiting for you out here, and this is where I actually found my first of the royal gear when I was playing my personal playthrough. I actually didn't go into Hyrule Castle until much later in my personal playthrough. Yeah, actually, you saw it right there. Actually, if you're paying attention. Guys, we are getting pretty close to wrapping up a majority of this game already. Like, yeah, we have this area, right? Or we're getting close to wrapping up a majority of this area, correct? Like, there's just not a lot hiding here. If only thou knew. So, this particular map, as you can see, our one spot is still up there where the, whatchamacallem is. Who's the what's it? The digger digger. But now we have to map out this place. Actually, first I'm going to go ahead and get that weapon just in case it is going to start raining. So I want to make sure I don't waste this opportunity. So, become a little bit of a brave boy and come around to the outside of this thing and get yourself a nice royal claymore. Anyway, now that that's handled. So, we have a couple places to go. The obvious place is directly in front of us. So I'm going to make a red mark here. Now this red mark signifies where 4 shrines are in the woodland area. There's another shrine right about here. There's another shrine here, but to make entrance to it, you have to approach it from here. And then there's one more shrine that's very hidden that starts right there. Technically, you can approach this shrine from any location around here, but that's a cool little thing that we'll be able to explore. And I think that's actually all the shrines. We've already gotten this one right down here. So I'm actually going to head over to those 2 shrines over there. Then we'll come back to the tower. And then we'll warp back to the tower. But I want to do the shrines as is because over along this ridge is where another one of the photographs are for your memory. Or the memories, I should say. So, we'll make a nice little bish bash bosh. Someone's your uncle, someone's your aunt, kind of thing. I don't know, I'm terrible with British idioms. But, yeah. This other than, because this place has a lot of maze-like shrines. But none of them are going to be difficult shrines to do. Boys. Wow, you have more than 60 health? Or how much damage does this one do? 30. Okay, you have like 40 health, don't you? Or do you have 50 health? Man, giant chews are scary. But I guess we're already at that point where we're going to start dealing with them. But what other secrets does the Woodland area hide? Well, you'll have to find out next time. Everyone, thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You have a great rest of your day, and take care.